Today we're going to play the brand new game, PAWSUM. Let's take a look inside the box. So inside you'll see you get a deck of cards, an instruction booklet, and with the deck of cards you'll notice that 2 of the cards are the double-sided wild card that you will swap in once you find the card randomly inserted in the deck. So we'll put these 2 wild cards aside for now. And then the instruction booklet shows everything about how to play, to set up the game, the play area for each player for 2 to 4 players. So we'll put the instruction booklet away, and to start the game, we'll shuffle up the deck. And the deck goes in the middle of the table, and you can rock, paper, scissors to see who goes first. The player 1 can also be the dealer. To start the game, each player will receive 2 cards as their starting hand, and the deck goes in the middle of the table, and each player picks up their hand. And the first player, player 1, will draw a card to start their turn, and then they can play either a pet card or an action card on their turn. So player 1 chooses to play a meow cat card and then passes the turn. Player 2 plays a pet star dog card, which is a dog card that has a name on it, and so she gets to draw a card. Player 3 plays a cat card and passes the turn. Player 4 plays a best friends card. If you get any one row of 3 best friends, you win the game. Player 2 has 2 best friends, so she just needs 1 more best friend to win the game. However, before she passes the turn, player 1 hits her with a naughty card. That erases an entire row of pets and puts them all into the discard pile. Player 4 plays a mine action card, and she picks player 1 and gets to take 1 card from his hand. And afterwards, she puts the action card into the discard pile and passes the turn. Player 1 decides to get revenge on player 4 by locking her space. So in order to unlock that space, player 4 will have to discard a card during her turn before she can put a card on that space. Player 2 plays a feed me card, draws 2 cards, and then passes the turn. Player 4 decides she wants to unlock that space. So she discards a card, and when she discards it, she gets to unlock that space and puts them all into the discard pile, and then she plays her card in that space and passes the turn. Player 1 decides to play the paw slap game. So player 1 chooses a player, and she puts her hand on top, and player 1 is trying to hit her hand, and she is trying to escape to see who wins. And he hits her hand, so he wins the game, and the card allows him to take any 1 card from her space. He takes a cat card and puts it onto his spaces. Player 2 plays the Change the Future card. So she looks at the top 3 cards of the deck, puts 1 into her hand, and then she gets to arrange the next 2 in any order and puts them back on top. So she can either help or hinder the next 2 players. Player 3 sees what she gets from player 2, and she also plays a Change the Future card. Player 1 plays a Your Dog Ran Away. When you play this card, you take a dog from another player, put it in your space, and then put this card in that space as a blank card. Now, when you take a Pet Star card, you do not get to draw a card because you did not play the card, you simply stole it. Player 2 plays the wild card, the most exciting card in PAWSUM. In order to play the card, she's going to count 3, 2, 1, PAWSUM. Each of the players put their hands behind their back, and when player 2 yells 3, 2, 1, PAWSUM, all the players will race to put their finger onto 1 corner of the wild card to cover a paw. The first player to completely cover a paw with their finger wins. Player 2 says 3, 2, 1, PAWSUM! Oh, and player 2 wins! So she gets to exchange the instruction card for the wild card and places the wild card anywhere in her play area. It can be a dog, cat, or best friend card and can change at any time. So it counts as all types at all times. Player 1 wants to play another paw slap card to win the game. However, the wild card cannot be stolen. So he decides to pick player 3 because she has the most dogs. And he wins the game by stealing her dog and completing 2 rows of pets. 1 row of cats, 1 row of dogs. Player 1 wins the game.
Every match of PAWSUM is different, and you'll discover new layers of strategy the more you play. Shuffle up and play again. Sign up for our Kickstarter to be the first to get exclusive PAWSUM collectibles.